All right. Welcome everybody to season 5, episode 17 of the Fantasy Guyz. The Choop signal is on today. Listen, let me tell you the story, guys. I said, Uncle Ed, a lot of people are trying to get into the championship. And he said, say no more. I'm going to take Sunday off. Took the day off of work. Came on the Fantasy Guyz and said, hey, I'm going to take care of you guys today. You want to get in the championship, listen to Uncle Ed. And also, you know, we in a tight race with the Boom Phillies. I mentioned to him the Boom Phillies situation. So he's trying to get that gift card that he's going to try to get at the end of the year. Shout out to Uncle Ed. Shout out to AB Abraham. Shout out to Big Bro Mo T. We got Yusuf T in the back. Of course, you got myself, Omar T. Got a great show for you guys today, inshallah. Again, season 5, episode 17 of the Fantasy Guyz. Looking forward to another great show. But before we even get into any discussions, we got to tell you how you can follow us. You can follow us on all of our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, app on Spotify, podcast, all under Oz Media. If you want to call in, the number is 313-485-1614. You can find all our platforms on our website, ozmedia313.com. Shout out to Juicebox, Holy Bowly, Wingfellas, Bates and Mocha, Chillbox, Malika Kebab, Hanley International Academy, The Family Doc, and GEE Preparatory Academy. Yusuf, let's start off with GEE. Let's give them a shout out. We appreciate them and their support, and then we're going to officially get the show rolling. GEE Preparatory Academy. You have a kid that wants to work but can't because they have to go to in-person classes? Sign them up for GEE Prep. You have a kid who plays travel sports and doesn't have time to attend in-person learning? Sign them up for GEE Prep. GEE promotes mastery of the 21st century skills, literacy, integration of technology, problem solving, and inquiry thinking. The GEE mission focuses on what it considers to be essential character traits for the development of the whole child: respectful, responsible, tolerant, collaborative, creative, curious, empathetic, and ethical. It is the goal of GEE to graduate students with the skills and character traits needed to be successful in college, work, and life. Online learning is the new way of learning. You can sign your kid up for GEE Prep by going to their website at gee-edu.com.
All right, guys, first question of the day. Let me set it up real quick. All right, guys, first question we have. Moti, I'm going to start off with you like usual. Are the Chiefs done? You know, they had that great run, great dynasty run, multiple chips. Patrick Mahomes comes in. Are they done? Talk to me.
I think they're done this year. Obviously, you know they didn't make the playoffs, but a real dynasty, just like the Patriots, they don't rebuild, they retool, right? And I think that's what's going to happen with the Chiefs because they have the major major players in the game. You have a great quarterback in Mahomes, right? You have a great coach in Andy Reid.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Kelsey, I don't think he's gonna retire, but he's still a good piece for them, you know. And then you got Rice at wide receiver. So I think they get a retool. I think they get a draft good this year, and I think they got to probably sign some pieces just to get back in the game. Which I mean, in the game, in the playoffs, you know, chasing championships. So I think they're done this year, obviously, but I don't think that dynasty is over.
I mean, I agree with you, Moti. I think that they're going to revamp. I think they're probably going to look for either in the draft or maybe through free agency signing. They're going to find a dominant RB. I mean, not saying Kareem Hunt can't do it, and obviously Pachenko, but we're talking about, you know, the Kansas City Chiefs and what they've done in the last 5 years. And your running back is not one of them top running backs in the league. For an example, they're probably going to get some decent reception. If you're one of those top free agents out there, Moti, and Mahomes is calling you saying, hey, listen, man, I just went through this ACL surgery and I'm hungrier than ever. This is what we got. We got this guy. We got this piece. I think Travis Kelce is usable, but I think he's just old, Uncle Ed. I think he's lost a little bit of a step. I mean, yeah, they just got to get younger and they got to get some talent. But again, I mean, are you not coming to play with Mahomes? If he's, you know, you're getting that phone call and you've seen, you know, what they did.
No, absolutely. I'm coming to play with Mahomes. I mean, you brought up Travis Kelce. He lost a step, but I don't think that's a position of need for them. I think they could still be good with Kelce. at tight end.
Okay, yeah. I think, like I said, I think he needs weapons. Like Mahomes definitely needs weapons. Needs a strong running game, and I think you need a complement, a real complement to Rashid Rice. Uncle Ed, talk to us.
Hey, as long as you got Mahomes back there, I think that they're still in it. You know what I'm saying? Of course, not this season. You know what I'm saying? But next season, who wouldn't want to come play in Kansas City with Mahomes? I mean, it's just like, for instance, coming to play with LeBron. You know what I mean?
I know he choked on that because come on,
hey,
man.
yo,
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, my uncle don't do that. My uncle don't do that. Let's get it straight up right now.
Yeah, chill out.
Hey, man, I've attacked a couple of people on this show
Family
before.
show, right?
You're right. With you three in here and Yusuf over here, it is a family show.
But you know what I'm saying? Hey, if say like a Brees Hall gets a phone call from Mahomes.
I think
you don't think he
I think they tried.
Yeah.
I think they tried.
They did try.
So New York wanted a third, right? A third round pick. And KC came at the 11th hour and was like, "Hey man, we'll give you a fourth."
Yeah.
And the Jets sat there and said, "Yeah, no."
They didn't give him a third for Brees?
I mean, I think they tried to pull a move. We'll give you a fourth, right? It's one.
Yeah, because I think they didn't re-sign Brees, right? So that third seemed high for a guy they have to re-sign too. So.
Yeah, I'm back. So I just want to let you guys know, Moti brought it up great, and I think everybody pretty much agreed. And that is, I do think the dynasty is not over, but I do think they're gonna retool their lineup, and I do think Travis Kelce retires, guys. I mean, I think that he's, he had the mindset that this was his last year this year, and it's tough, man. Football is no joke. Now, can he unretire? I would not be surprised. Like, let's say Kansas City is missing that one piece, and it's week 10, and they're in the
Didn't he
Super Bowl.
resign? Didn't he just resign for 3 years?
I thought that was a couple years ago.
Oh,
I think
last year the contract.
He's a year to year right now.
But I just don't think. I hear what you said. I just don't see him. I don't think he thought this season was gonna go down like it did. I don't think I see Travis.
I don't think
Kelce
any of us thought that.
Well, I don't see Travis.
I had him in the Super Bowl.
I don't see him retiring though, missing the playoffs.
All right, well, we got a phone call here. I mean, he's returning my call, but we're going to make him go live with us, all right? And I'm just going to let y'all know.
Who is it?
We here. Listen, Bosh, I know you returning my call from earlier, but we live and we got you on the phone. You beat me last week. Your team is going hot this week. There's a potential matchup, Bosh versus Uncle Ed. What's going on, Bosh? Talk to me, man.
Hey, listen, man. Listen, bro. Last week, man, all I got to say is, it's better to be lucky than to be good, bro.
Hey, Elf Mabruk on the new kid, by the way, and
Elf Mabruk.
I'm using that as my excuse that he had the right.
That was your gift to him.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Bob.
You're a good guy, Omar.
I appreciate y'all. And in regards to Uncle Ed, man, hey, man, I'm a big Uncle Ed fan, man, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
All love, my baby. All love.
Hey, Uncle Ed called me and said, "There's a coffee brewing." I said, "Yup, double."
Hey, I will say this, as the famous Alcide once said, "You ain't no Uncle Ed."
Exactly. Big facts, man. Bosh, I appreciate you returning my call. I was just going to invite you because Jose said he wasn't coming, but I figured you was busy, dog. I figured you was busy.
Oh, man, I appreciate the invite, man. Next time I'll catch you guys for sure, man. Let me get this dub, and then we'll talk.
Yeah, inshallah, man. We'll talk, man.
All right, boys. Take care, guys. Have a great show.
All right, Bosh.
Later, boys.
So yeah, long story short, like I was saying, I think that Kansas City, man, they're just a couple pieces away, guys. They're not that far off. Like you said, I think Brees Hall, if he came, they just need a running back. I think they need another receiver next to Rashid Rice. I do.
That was delayed, but it's still.
And it could be Tyreek Hill, by the way, because Miami is done. Miami's starting.
That reunion would be
why not? You know what I'm saying?
No, you're right. But you know what? It's going to be tough, right? So I'm not a huge fan of when you get to a certain age and you have the type of injuries that some of these players are having, like a Tyreek Hill. He can come back, but is he still going to be the cheetah?
Once they confirm.
He tore his knee up, man.
Listen, guys, modern medicine today is crazy, okay? Like, guys are returning back from ACLs, Achilles, and going back to full strength. All right, this is not the 90s, AB. This is not in the 90s. You get an ACL, your career is done.
Yeah, but
right?
how old is Tyreek Hill, man?
He's like 31, 30.
Yeah,
That's
it's
still
early
old.
They don't
30s.
need him to be old Tyreek Hill. They got Rice for that, man. Tyreek Hill's gonna go in there as a number 2.
And but take the top off the defense basically
100,
every
hey,
now
yo.
and then.
Oh, and Worthy.
You guys all caught that. I didn't know what to say.
Hey man, listen. Okay, so basically, long story short, I don't think Kansas City's that far away.
Oh, we have a good
I
show
think they're
today.
a couple
I feel it.
pieces away from being, back to old Kansas City ways. So no, the dynasty's not over. They just did a little
Yeah,
had a
I
little
don't think-
hiccup, but
don't
they'll be
think the
back.
dynasty's over.
All right. So with that said,
Talk to us.
we gotta start Beal or EFOC. I'm thinking that's NBA. Is Beal? Is there any Beal?
Yeah,
that
Bill played yesterday.
Beal
Oh, Bill. Oh, Bradley Bill.
or EFOC?
So I think someone's clowning on us with that.
No,
Just
no,
skip over that.
Yeah,
It's Happy PR and Stevens League. I don't know. Maybe they got
Did
the
he
wrong
mean
fantasy.
Neil or
Oh.
Estime? Because Neil's out, right?
Okay. Anyways,
talking
I got
about
a more
that college
real
league.
question. Maybe McCarthy, Goff, or Brissett. So McCarthy, Minnesota's playing against the Giants. Brissett playing against Atlanta, and then Jared Goff playing against Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
I don't know why I like Jared Goff.
Yeah, right now they
Well,
say
Brissett's tough dog. I know.
no. They say right now, like if you were to do daily fantasy, like on FanDuel or whatever to build, they said you want to have a Lion, and then that Lion Pittsburgh Steelers game is one of those big stacks. So I mean, I think they're expecting a high scoring game.
Yeah.
They holding our defense, huh?
Yeah, they're definitely holding our defense, but they're talking about Lions, starting Lions, like having Amon-Ra and Gibbs, and so I mean, who's gonna get them the rock? You gotta go Goff. I like Goff.
I mean,
I think it's between Goff and Brissett.
at the end of the day, when somebody's making fun of the Detroit Lions offense, I think they're true. It's true. Our defense has been horrible all year, and we're giving up a lot of points. So I get why they think it's going to be a high scoring game. But as far as JJ, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not a fan of JJ. And I'm not a fan of JJ in the NFL, but he has had 2 good games.
Wow, and how many has he started?
I don't know, 5 this year.
Yeah, I mean, more than 5. Definitely more than 5. We're in week, 16? Come on, man. Get off the Michigan thing. JJ is...
I'm not even done.
Okay, go ahead. Because I already know where this is going.
I got golf.
Then what was the whole build-up on JJ?
I wanted to break down the quarterbacks.
We don't got time for that. We got
You're right,
questions.
you're right.
Hey, Uncle Eddie, go ahead.
Low key, I think JJ gonna have a great game today.
Really?
Yes,
Mm.
him versus Dart. It's personal.
Do you got JJ in the league or got Dart in the
Why
league?
is it personal?
Neither. But I was studying this game,
Oh,
So,
and JJ, he got something to prove
so
today.
you are you starting JJ over Jacoby and Goff?
I ain't say all that.
All right, man. Oh, man, that's the question. We ain't need this.
Hey, listen.
Okay.
I gotta go
Yeah,
golf
yeah.
at home.
Golf
Give
at
Uncle
home.
Ed,
Facts,
listen. You gotta give Uncle Ed a second to settle in here, man.
Yeah, he's right.
It's been a minute since
And we
he's
kind of
been on
jumped
the
him right in.
show.
We jumped him
yeah,
right in.
yeah. He's been a minute since he's been on the show. Let him.
There's
catch
a reason
his
why I said JJ, because he's one of my star boom Phillies.
Oh,
I like that.
There's a reason why I'm
I
talking
like
JJ.
that. Mhm, I like that.
He's gonna have a great game today. But
I like that for
can't-
my favor.
If I had golf in my team, of course I would start him at home today.
Yeah, I'm starting Jared Goff too. I agree with that. So basically, that's the runaround. Bucky or Rico Dottle?
Hey, Omar, hold on real quick before we even do that.
Yeah,
That's not a question. is it?
it is a question.
On YouTube, Mr. MLXB, whatever. You said for the 20th Sunday in a row, I'm still looking for my winnings. Did this guy like win the trivia question?
No. Ain't nobody. He's just
It's
saying
on YouTube.
he's looking for his wings.
Still
He's
looking
basically,
for
Oh,
his
yeah,
wings.
he's
looking
waiting on the question.
Yeah, he's waiting on the
What's
question.
on the question?
Oh, all right. Because I was saying,
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
were
yeah.
gonna
We-
say
we've been-
something, we were gonna say you just need to hit us up like we tell everybody how to do. If you don't follow directions,
We've been
I
16
can't help
for
you.
16 with distributing our wings so far. Thank goodness. You know,
Can we challenge? Can I play today?
No,
no, not here on the show.
no.
But
But Adam can.
Man, oh man,
Hey.
Uncle Adam.
Rico
promotes-
Dottle or Bucky Irving, and they're playing each other, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm going on Rico Dottle in this matchup. Listen, Bucky Irvin, by the way, the whole controversy about the trade and everything, he hasn't really done nothing since he came back.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
he didn't do nothing the first week of the playoffs for sure. He had
Yeah.
about 15,
So
16.
I mean, I know a lot of guys are hoping he'd pick it up, but I'm gonna go with the reliable back in Rico.
Stop. Who'd you give up? Who's one of the players you gave up for Bucky?
In one league, Ted McMillan,
Okay,
And
they
another
ain't done
league.
nothing.
Junkin.
What?
Junkins and Drake May.
Okay.
Hey, solid.
All right.
player,
Well, I mean,
solid.
Drake May, but like he still hasn't either. Drake May. If you look at Drake May's numbers, he he gets all his numbers in the first 3 quarters and then kind of just tops off.
There you go.
I got Drake May as a quarterback. I'm just letting you know. My point is, you can't sit there and make it like Bucky's done. Bucky, he's getting passes out of the backfield. I'm starting Bucky. Oh, I would start Bucky over.
Yeah, I don't know
Rico
why I like Bucky
because
this week.
Chuba's this close to taking that job.
Just
back.
like Sean Tucker is this close
Sean,
of sharing reps with him.
Sean
but he's
Tucker
not right now.
Sean Tucker is getting the red zone. Rashard Rice kind of getting some passing, and Bucky's like in between all that. It is a mess. I'm still
No,
going
they
with
work.
Bucky.
Yeah, they worked him in.
Because
Worked him in.
Bucky's been getting like 15 to 17 touches every game, and I'm gonna roll with that one. Where are you going, Uncle Eddie?
I mean, with
Go ahead, you want to turn that volume down?
before those
You know, our
two,
mics are sensitive.
I'll definitely go Bucky.
Yeah,
But I have Dow and Bucky starting in one league.
Let's get it.
good luck.
That's
You
a
know what I'm
good.
saying?
Good luck.
That's a
Okay,
good
we got
match.
Bucky, Rico Dotto. Then one more before we go back to the questions. Now that Rivers is back, we should forklift Montana out of retirement. Who said he's allowed to? I guess it's not a question.
Could we forklift Montana?
Well,
out of-
Montana is in his 60s, but as far as other quarterbacks, like a Cam Newton, all right, I'll give him a shot.
I mean, I'm just
What do you say, Yusuf? You said no? All right. So would you give Cam Newton a shot? Yes or no?
I mean, again, Cam said he doesn't want a shot unless he's going to compete, right? So if I like to watch 4th and 1. I like Cam's podcast.
Yeah, I do. I mean,
Yeah.
I like to watch clips. I'm not
Oh,
gonna lie.
clips. I don't watch the whole
Yeah,
thing. I like the clips. You know what I mean? And if it's
Yeah,
a 5-minute
absolutely.
clip, I'm stuck for 5 minutes.
Yeah,
I'm actually
yeah.
watching.
Hey, he's funny, entertaining.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
And that's what you got to be.
For sure.
But I mean, I agree with him. Everybody still believes they still got it. Look
All
at
right.
us, man.
We're gonna keep it rolling. I know I seen some on YouTube right quick. We got
Oh, it just popped
Aaron
up.
Jones or Rico Dotto.
Mm.
All right. Aaron Jones or Rico. I'm going Rico Dotto, man. I like Rico Dotto. All right.
Mm.
And then we got the greatest fantasy show. Shout out to this guest right here. He's a great guy, man. Great guy. All right, we're gonna keep things rolling, okay? Will the Detroit Lions make the playoffs? Can we get an air horn for this one, Yusuf? All right. Now, yesterday when I gave scenarios, I was giving scenarios for us to still try to win the division, AB. That's kind of where I was trying to get
Yeah,
at.
so
with
kind
that.
of back context to that. We were in a big fantasy football / sports football sports chat on WhatsApp, and Omar was definitely giving us a detailed scenario with yesterday's game with the Bears and Green Bay, with each winning scenario and what the Lions would have to do to either A, win the division, or B, make the playoffs.
Yeah. Yeah. And so
break it
long
down.
story short, Green Bay losing. This is what we got to hope for us to hopefully make the playoffs or win the division. We can even win the division still. I don't know why people are not talking about this enough, because I think it's realistic, okay? Especially after yesterday. Green Bay, all they have to go is 1-1. They play Baltimore and they play a Minnesota team at Minnesota. They're home for Baltimore and then they're at Minnesota. If they go 1-1, the Bears only lose to San Francisco next week. The Lions win out. It's our division. Plain and simple. That's all we need to happen now. You know what I'm saying? And we play Pittsburgh. We play a Minnesota team, which is going to be scary. It's Christmas Day, but we owe them that payback. I think that's our only really, 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 really bad loss this year was against
I
Minnesota.
think we're taking JJ out.
You know what I'm saying? Or else all our other losses, like we just straight up lost because, dumb stuff, whatever. But our bad loss, our worst loss to me was against the Vikings at home, and it's backfiring on us right now with all how the records are. So we win out. Chicago loses next week to San Fran, and Green Bay goes 1-1 the next 2 weeks. I mean, they're playing a Baltimore team that's hungry, and Minnesota's going to play them tough. They don't care. We win the division, guys. It's right there in front of us. In terms of making the playoffs, there's routes. There's routes for us to make the playoffs. Number one is if Green Bay goes 2-0, so they don't go 1-1. All right, we need the Bears to lose against San Fran, and then we win out, and then we beat them in Week 18. That's how we make it to the 7th seed. Packers will get the division at 11-6-1. If the Packers lose both games and the Bears happen to win Week 17 against San Fran, but we beat them Week 18 and we win out, we're in. Or if the Packers go 1-1 and we win out, we're in. That's how we can make the playoffs. We still got scenarios to make the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Packers can go 1-1. We win out. Chicago still beats San Fran. It's okay because we won't win the division, but we can make the playoffs. And there you go. You know, those are the scenarios. So with that said, Uncle Eddie, are the Detroit Lions making the playoffs this year?
I think they have a great shot. You know what I'm saying? Very disappointing right now. Very disappointing. We got to handle Pittsburgh today first before we do anything else.
Oh, 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
One game at a time for sure.
One game at a time, and
The playoffs start now for Detroit Lions.
100%.
definitely,
Mhm.
definitely.
Maybe.
I think it's
One game at a
realistic. I
time.
think it's realistic with the scenario you're talking about. I think San Francisco.
Who's
Great.
playing for the number 1 seed?
This is what I'm trying to explain to you. With the way their division's going, it's kind of what we went through last year in the North. You know,
Yes.
the Lions and Lions, Green Bay, and Minnesota. Like how close we were. That's exactly what the Rams, Seattle, and now Frisco's going through. So it's very realistic to see the Bears lose a game, and then obviously we have in Week 18. As far as
It's gonna be a
Green Bay,
tough game.
as far as Green Bay, though, you know what I mean? Green Bay, I don't want to pause more, but Green Bay choked that game. Like, they definitely...
blew that game.
They choked that game yesterday. Like, 10 points in the fourth quarter, and then you got beat on a 46-yard bomb in overtime. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Like, all of a sudden, you guys didn't know how to play the game. But
How important Parsons is to that defense?
mentally, it had to be mentally, right?
Nah, even more
Yeah, I
mentally.
mean, the presence there, but a lot of times you've seen he's in limited packages too. Sometimes he's not on the
But
field.
he puts constant pressure.
No, 100%. But I'm just telling you, he's not on the field 100% of the time, though.
Yeah.
Defensively, like because of
Hey, they played
It's-
great 3 quarters.
yeah, that's where you got to finish the game.
Yeah, they did. They played great through quarter.
Ask the Texas A&M Aggies, gig 'em, gig 'em, gig 'em.
Moti,
Ohio State.
Are the Lions
Oh,
making
you don't want
playoffs,
to see
Moti?
this.
Ahmad, first of all,
We coming on.
I think I speak for everybody in that group that we have, that we appreciate your breakdowns.
Thank you. man.
Because I never thought about the division. Honestly, I'm only focused on making the playoffs, and the way you broke it down, I feel like it's a possibility we might win the division because those things can happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you have the Bears playing, can lose San Francisco, and you have Baltimore fighting in, Green Bay loses Baltimore. So that's
Well, yeah,
fine.
Baltimore and Pittsburgh are still
Yeah,
fighting for.
they're
for
fighting,
their
yeah.
division.
Yeah.
So
They have
again,
something to play
Baltimore,
for.
yeah, definitely, 100%.
And
man.
Minnesota, by the way, they have a good defense.
Yeah, they're scary.
You know what I'm saying? And it's a division
Opposite-
game.
yeah,
It's a division game.
Opposite of the Lions.
Yeah.
We have a great offense.
I agree.
I swear, we lose to Minnesota.
And they
on
have a
Christmas
weak
Day.
offense
Yeah, I agree.
with a
If
great.
we
like,
lose
they have
to
a good
Minnesota on
defense.
Christmas Day and they beat us 2-0 in the season,
Then
that will be the reason why we don't make the playoffs.
yeah.
And then we deserve not to be in the playoffs.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
100%.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
we got to look in the mirror
But
and figure out
I
what we need to
think-
change.
yeah, I think Lions have a good chance of making the playoffs. Like if we are who we thought that we were, we have to go 3-0. We're gonna win every game. The last game of the season versus the Bears. By the way, somebody, a shout out to Mookie, right? He's like a 6-time champion. All right, by the way.
6-time champion in what?
And the basketball league, man.
really?
Yeah.
You know what?
Is he for
You
real?
know what's
Yeah.
funny? He's the Robert Ory, baby.
Hey,
Six-time
I-
champion?
I call
He's
him
the
Derek
Robert O-
Fisher. I
he's the
call him
Robert
Derek
Ory.
Fisher. All right, so
No, Robert Ory's got 6 rings.
he
Yeah,
got
that-
family in Chicago. He grew
My
up in
bad.
Chicago, so he wrote a message on what in the group said the Bears are for real. I chuckled.
But you got to listen to
You know?
the champ.
So I chuckled. You're right. I chuckled, but Bears are playing good football. But I don't know, something in me, Ahmad, is telling me they're gonna fold.
Well,
Well, I think they're gonna fold if they make the playoffs. They're not gonna go far, but I think
Talk about fold
Hold
because
on.
before the season
right now
ends-
they're on the
Hold on.
path to winning the
I
division.
got you, bro.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
got
Talk
you.
about folding.
yeah,
I
the
got you.
division.
Yes.
Give me 10 seconds. I
and
got you.
folding is gonna
You
be
ready?
Detroit coming in there and stealing
You
it.
ready? Here we go. 3rd and 20, face max penalty to set up a field goal. Onside kick, touchdown on 4th down. Packers fumble snap on 4th and 1. OT touchdown, which is overtime touchdown. The magic is unreal. You ready? Beat the Bengals on the last play of the game, Loveland touchdown. Beat the Raiders blocking a game-winning field goal attempt. Beat the Giants after knocking Dart out in the 4th quarter, down 10. Oh, and the game-winning field goal versus the Vikings. Game-winning field goal versus the Commanders. Those are the wins. Thank you, T-Mac, by the way, if you're watching and paying attention. I'm just reading this right off of the chat.
Oh, he's watching because his opponent's sitting right next to you.
Well, I'm just telling you, T-Mac hit us with some stats on the Bears. So we're counting, how many? That was like 5, 6 of their wins. Were they 11 and 4 now?
Yeah.
That's 6 of their wins that were literally, we call them the cardiac Bears, right?
They were 4-3 guys. They've gone 7-1 in the last.
But
8
this one,
games.
and we're talking about What happened last night, we're talking about the Loveland touchdown. We're talking about blocking field goals, missed field goals that could have won the other team the game. You know what I mean? Things have gone their way.
Yeah, so
I agree with you.
Moti,
I don't-
what percentage? Let's give percentages. What percentage do you give the Lions making the playoffs?
Making the playoffs.
Yeah,
60-40 Fago.
I got 50%, right in the middle. You know, we need some things to work for us. You know, don't get me wrong, but I think those things can happen, and so I'm at a 50. I just hope we win out. We do our part. So that I could be like, you know what, I'm proud of you guys. There's no way an 11-6 team should have never missed the playoffs, but we did. It's unfortunate. Green Bay wins their last 2 games. Chicago beats San Fran, and we're just screwed in the situation. We missed the playoffs at 11-6. That's just incredible. You know what I'm saying? So that's the one thing I for sure want us to take care of our part. And I think if we take care of our part, something's going to fall in line for us to make the playoffs. So
I'm going to be the bad guy. I'm going to say it's Uncle Ed's jersey number.
14%?
Yeah, right now. As much as I picked the Lions, remember I picked the Lions-Bills Super Bowl, and I was trying to stick to it, but
It could still happen, AB.
I'm at 14%.
Damn.
I think this is that non-Detroit Lions fan.
No, it's not. No, it's not. This
As-
is real though.
As of right
Because
now, that's
if I'm
realistic.
the jinx, right? If I'm the
That's real.
jinx,
We're outside looking in.
yeah. I mean, we are right.
That's kind of realistic.
14.
Okay, what's your percentage, Uncle Ed?
I mean-
2-2?
That's realistic. But
yeah, I'm just trying to be real with
it's
everybody.
about
That's it.
20-ish, 25% right
See?
now.
He's just a little bit higher than I am.
You know?
Moti says 60-40. I said 50. We some homers on this
They
side, huh?
win today, it goes
100%.
up. They win today, it goes up. But right now, it's low.
Hey, you know what? First of all, Uncle Eddie, aka Puff Daddy, said something very
Man, you
important
gotta
earlier.
stop.
Yeah, hey, you know people.
Hey, he said something very important. I'm
Yeah.
like, he said 1 game at a time. Let's worry about Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
today.
it is.
So we beat Pittsburgh today. By the way, Lions, I think right now, it's like 15 games where they haven't lost a back-to-back, right? They're on a 15-game winning streak.
Yes.
So when they lose, they win the next game.
Yeah.
All right. So let's continue that today. And then we're worried about the percentages. Probably they'll change their answers next week.
Hey, you know what's crazy is that we're not talking about Aaron Rodgers coming back to Detroit, dog. Like that's like a top. That's used to be a thing.
I'm about
But we got his number, right? The last
Facts.
couple
Yeah,
years.
yeah.
I'm about
that used
Aaron
to be-
Rodgers on the Pat McAfee show, right?
Did he say something?
All he did was praise the Lions, and you know when people do that, Ahmad, that's kind of like
He shook.
no, it's a veteran move.
Oh, he shook.
Yeah,
You know what
he's
I'm
not
saying?
trying to create
Like,
any extra noise.
yeah,
No bulletin board material.
Nah,
or
he
nothing
talked
like
about Aiden. He talked about Dan Campbell.
Yeah,
he talked about the offense. Like he's bigging up the Lions,
Mhm.
so you know he could probably get away with something.
that.
But
Yeah.
they won't hit him as
But,
hard. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
because I
Pause.
mean, we're not his problem anymore, right? He ran off to the AFC, and we're not his issue.
Real quick, last year we went 15-2.
Mm.
First round bye.
Mm-hmm.
What it do?
Nothing.
Got our head cracked.
Yeah.
Correct.
Rookie.
Yep.
This year, I like the hungerness right now.
I agree.
And we need to win out.
Went out.
Pittsburgh, baby.
Give us the
Let's go.
speech, Uncle Ed.
Hey, 1 game at a time. We on to Pittsburgh.
Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
And
Got to
that's,
handle this week.
and that's how the clip is gonna end. That's how the clip is gonna end right there. Hey,
Hey, are they home? They're home today, right?
Yeah, they're home.
yeah.
Ah,
Last
ah,
more
ah,
game of the
ah,
year.
How the hell we get Uncle Ed on the show if it's the Lions?
Oh,
figured
the
Uncle
4
Ed- I
o'clock
figured-
game. He leaves right after the show.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
He
It's
leaves
4
right
o'clock,
after the
man.
show.
Man, come on, man. I'm
I'm on it.
All right. We're keeping it
Have-
rolling.
have
We
time
got a
tomorrow.
question. We got one question, and then we're going to keep it rolling, guys. You know, we got to get people, once the fantasy season dwindles down, you get less people. So,
I got you.
I don't mind having these conversations. That's the question. I got the YouTube in front of me.
Oh, do you?
I got
All right.
Adonai Mitchell, Michael Pittman, or Quentin Johnson. He needs one. This is Abu Umar. Shout out to Abu Umar. Adonai, Quentin Johnson, Michael Pittman. I mean, I don't know situations. I do know. I guess we could talk about it. Jets against the Saints. You got
Adonai Mitchell could have a nice boom game. Pittman.
actually, what is his projections? I might have to add him a boom Philly. Man.
I think it's still like 9.
Yeah,
I
it might be a
think.
good matchup for him. Pittman and
with
then
his
Johnson.
second game with Rivers, but
I like Pittman, guys.
But you got to understand something, right? The Chargers are playing who?
Cowboys.
Who's giving up the most?
Yeah.
receiving
Johnson.
yards and
That
touchdowns.
could be a shootout.
I mean, that could be.
Yeah,
you
this
know,
question is tougher than you actually
Yeah,
think.
because again, and Harbaugh likes to run the ball. They're kind of a run-first team, but this could be a receiver shootout. It's a good question, man. It's a very good question.
It's one of those.
Man, I would go Pittman because Phillip Rivers trusts him a lot. And versus the San Francisco Monday night,
Yeah, Monday night.
that might be a good game.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna go with the guy who's the most consistent and has been better all year, it's Michael Pittman.
Safe play, Pittman.
Safe play.
Yeah.
A boom play.
I think the San Francisco 49ers is going to remind Phillip Rivers why he came back to the NFL on Monday. I think they're going to mess him up real bad.
Or remind him why he was retired. You mean?
No,
for
why
5
he
years.
came back to the NFL. Remind him why he should never came back to the NFL.
There you go. Well, I got
You're
you.
right, my bad. Autocorrect AB.
Well, I mean, I want to make sure it sounded right, man.
Yeah, you're right. You're
You're
right.
my guy, Moti.
All day, you my
You're
guy.
my guy. I
You're my
noticed
guy.
how after I ripped on you yesterday or last week a little
Uh-huh.
bit about the sweater looking like from Kmart, you came back and you made sure. You made sure.
I mean, I hit you with the
made-
vest from Burlington Coat
That-
Factory.
It's cool though, and I told you it was K&G, but I'm just saying you came back and made sure you had the Nike and the Nike, and I appreciate
what?
that.
AB,
Look at that.
all right.
I even got the Nike. You know how old this jersey is? Miami's with Adidas. This
Oh, are
is
they?
2001 Ken Dorsey,
Yeah,
the
I mean,
last national champion we had.
I mean, Nike does associate themselves with bigger schools, though.
No, Jordan Jumpman does maybe.
He's
It's
taking
Nike.
over. He's taking over.
Yeah, but it's
Go ahead.
different.
Hey,
Pittman, Johnson.
I'm going with Adonai Mitchell.
Oof.
Ooh, sleeper.
Yeah.
Moti trying to do a curve.
No, he's been having a few couple of games,
Yeah,
and they're
yeah.
targeting him. And I think the Jets want to keep him next year too.
Brady Cook, or that's his name, starting.
Yeah, he did an all right job last week.
Yeah.
He did better than I was
Uh-oh.
expecting. That Cook guy. It's all right. Let's keep it rolling though. So we got Pittman, we got Adonai. What you got? AB.
I like Quentin for the upside against the Cowboys.
Damn.
I can see
Y'all
some
got me
couple
messed up.
bombs.
Now,
Couple bombs thrown.
I'm the
his way.
tiebreaker, guys.
Well, I mean, at least we're giving the listener, hopefully you're hearing the reasoning we're
Okay.
giving you.
Are you ready
and
for
you
this
can
one?
kind of make your own decision here.
Unfortunately, this might be kicking out Adonai Mitchell in the situation, but Quentin Johnson plays at 4. Pittman plays at Monday night. You know, after 1 o'clock, if you need a boom, I'll go Quentin Johnson. If you need 12 to 15, I'll go Michael Pittman.
You know, that's another
I'm
great
saying?
way to look at it.
Yeah.
And again, that's what we're here for.
Yeah, that's what we're here for.
The way they analyze that's perfect, actually.
I think that's the best way.
Because now these playoffs, you gotta remember the advice we're giving today, man. People are coming at
Yeah,
us
yeah,
and
yeah.
asking us for advice for.
Yeah.
I mean, this is if win and keep going. And
I lied, by the
losing
way. I
out.
just thought about it. Dallas Cowboys play at 1 o'clock. So disregard what I just said. Maybe he had people that, he went up against some guys on
Does
Saturday.
Dallas play at
Maybe he
one?
went up against Puka Nakua.
When
I'll
does-
start
I
Quentin
thought
Johnson.
Dallas normally play at like
I know.
4 unless
That's
they're
weird.
on the road.
Yeah, it's
but
1 o'clock versus.
Yeah,
Chargers.
yeah. I don't know why they gave them
Today
a 1
was-
o'clock game. The 4 o'clock games are weak, but thank God the Lions play.
were
at
they
4
playing
o'clock.
AT&T?
All right, so listen.
I need tickets on New Year's Eve.
Rico Dotto or Jacoby Myers. Shout out to Mock. He's also in the semifinals. You know, we have a Fantasy Guyz East and West League. So let me just go ahead and make this quick announcement. We are now in the semifinals in the East and the West. In the East, you have Mock going
That's
up
my
against
boy, by the way.
Mo Noman. And Mo Noman has a great
Who,
shot of
Mr.
making a
Mr.
championship.
Noman?
Mr. Noman, by the way.
Oh,
The
wow.
coincidence, the guy that talks a lot. He's actually, his team's looking
He's been
solid.
quiet actually.
No. He's
Well, he's not in the group no
He
more.
put
He's not in the group no more. So he's
Did Kareem kick him
trust
out?
me, he is very passionately waiting to give us. I know he's ready to go off on all of us if he wins it all.
Yeah, for sure.
Mo Noman against Mock, and then you got Kidim versus Eric, the battle of the white boys. Shout out to Eric and Kidim. I saw the battle of the white boys.
I am 100% pulling for Eric on this one because this guy Kareem,
Hey, but you know what would be funny? It would be
With them-
Kareem versus Mo Noman. That would be a funny.
the way
championship.
those two, yeah, man, the Kareem
They've been
tried to
barking
pass
at
off
it
all,
all year,
man,
dog.
and the thing and the bad trade there. The guy trying to get rid of Scary Terry and who was the running back?
Jakari Karski Merritt. for
Oh,
Jackson
Bill,
Smith
and
Jr.
Bill.
He asked me.
And he was,
if
he was trying to get rid of him for Drake
And Uncle Ed
London.
said, yeah.
And he wanted CD Lamb.
I got him earlier. You can get him again.
Like, yeah, he was trying to get rid of these secondary
So-
IR pieces for your number one
Yeah.
receiver or number one running back.
Starting a conversation, maybe.
Hey,
No, he wasn't starting the conversation. That's not how we do it.
flip it over. We got the West League. We got Uncle Ed going
Uncle
against
Ed.
T Mac.
Choo-choo.
Shout out to Uncle Ed and shout out to T Mac. And then shout out to and Bosch is in there too, deservingly so. His team is looking very dangerous.
Solid.
And then shout out to Nebo. These guys, Nebo and T Mac, to me, they were making moves all year just to make it in the playoffs. And so Congratulations on making it to the semifinals. In the Fantasy Guys League, the 2 winners of both leagues play each other in Week 18 to be crowned King of Fantasy. Vincent was the man last year. Thank God Vincent lost. I'm happy. That was the one positive that came out of that. I did not want a repeat person to win, and especially Vincent, because he's going to think he was the greatest fantasy person of all time. So that's where we're at with fantasy football. So going back to the original question of mock, Rico Dowdle or Jacoby Myers? I'm looking at you, Uncle Eddie.
Dowdle. I'm going Dowdle strong today. It's going to be a run game.
I don't know why. I mean, Jacoby Myers has been good, guys. Like
I was gonna say, going off.
But he's going against Denver.
Going off of your cousin, who's not here, Jose.
Patrick Surtain's not playing, is he?
I'm not sure.
Surtain is not playing. Plus, he's the slot. I don't think Surtain's gonna follow him. I think he'll follow Brian Thomas Jr.
I think it's gonna be a good game. I think
Jacoby Myers is gonna have an all right week. Sadiq, shout out to Cuzzo Sadiq. Also in the semifinals in the family league, he was telling me I'm an idiot. I mean, I don't want to say I'm an idiot. We don't know yet. I told him to start Scary Terry over Jacoby Myers. And now it might be a regret. And to me, Jacoby Myers is, to me, safe. 13, 14
Listen
points.
to me. Mariota don't get hurt yesterday. I'm telling you, Washington beats Philly.
Okay, so to me, again, going back to mock, what do you want? I think if you're looking for safe, I think Myers.
Okay.
Dowdle, you need that game where it's a run game and he gets you that 120 yards and a touchdown. Where it's like a Rico Dowdle game. Whereas Myers, I think he's giving you 12 for sure. In my opinion.
Like I said last week, I like Myers and what Jacksonville do. They fed him the ball last week, and they actually extended him for 3 years at $20 million a year.
Did they?
So they believe
Jacoby?
in Myers.
Wow.
Yeah. So they believe in Myers.
Wow.
Lawrence and Myers have a little connection. So I'm gonna continue to play Myers.
Yeah. AB.
I kind of agree with that. I was just about to say, I think Myers probably the play. I mean, don't get me wrong. Rico might boom out. It just depends on who's going to get those touches in between him and Chuba, and we know Chuba's getting in there to where Myers has turned into very quickly, may I add, very quickly turned into, Lawrence's number 1 right now,
You know why Uncle Eddie chose Rico Dowdle?
Because he's got him on his team.
No, he said he don't shop at Walmart. He shops at Walmart. He don't shop at Myers.
I like that.
The one right there on 12 Mile Mound right there.
Oh, I'm there a lot.
All right, Ben Johnson, Coach of the Year, mock, Olave or Sutton? Talk to me.
Olave. Delay or whatever his name is. Vili. Yeah, whatever. I don't know.
What, is he out?
Yeah, he's out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's out. So, and then obviously, whatchamacallit, right? Neil's still out, right?
Yeah, that's why we got Audric Estime as a boom Philly.
That's why we.
That's what I said. We.
We.
Who y'all got? Olave or Sutton? Sutton's been hot last 2 weeks.
Sutton's
right?
definitely been hot.
Who does Denver play? They play a weak team, don't
They're
they?
playing
They play
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville.
Good. That's what I'm trying to tell you. There's two decent defenses.
That's a great
man.
matchup. The 1 o'clock games are hot. The 4 o'clock games are not that good this week, except for the Lions playing 4 o'clock. But yeah, 1 o'clock
what
games
it
are
is.
good.
I got Sutton starting.
Sutton? Moti?
I got Olave, and I also like Ben Johnson for Coach of the Year this year.
I agree with both comments. I'm going to give a slight edge to Olave. They're playing the Jets. Tyler Shuck, guys. I mean, we're going to talk about it.
Is there 2 coaches of the year? One NFC, one?
No, just one.
There's one.
Because I think Vrabel is up there.
Vrabel is up there. They both
yeah,
up
I
there.
agree. I agree with you. Vrabel's up. They were 3 and whatever last year.
Yeah.
And they and hold on, and they
think
look.
it's gonna be
Time
between
out,
those
and they
two.
look legit.
Yeah.
Not like that bum ass quarterback in Chicago, man.
We're going to talk about
He's
that
still a
in little
bum.
bit. We're
He's
gonna
still
talk
a
about that
bust.
little bit. All right, so Uncle Ed looking fresh, says S Drizzy. That is Sadiq tuned in at the right time. I think he heard me give him a
Always.
shout out and his ears popped in, but shout out to Sadiq all year long. I appreciate you and your support. And RJ Harvey and Dowdle or Hampton and Dowdle. So basically, Ari, pick 2 out of these 3. Harvey, Dowdle, and Hampton.
I'm going Hampton.
I'm going Hampton and Harvey.
Oof.
I like
This guy seems like he wants to play Dowdle.
Who, Moti?
No,
okay.
whoever's asking that question. They're asking
Listen.
pretty much RJ Harvey and Dowdle or Hampton and Dowdle like he wants to play Dowdle.
AB, it's a winner go home, so it's that serious with guys right now.
Yeah.
And
That's a great
basically,
question.
people want to go with who they.
I mean, I like, again, Hampton is going up against Dallas. even if it's you guys think it's gonna be a passing game, Hampton's getting passes out of the backfield, and if the score does kind of get out of control or stays competitive, at least they will continue to run, and Hampton gets goal line carries.
Listen, I like Hampton this week. I actually looked at his Boom Phillies. He was projected like almost 14. I was like, I'm gonna stay away from that. But I like Hampton this week. I do think that it could be a great game. Listen, this is his 3rd week off of injury. When you start to ramp you up a little bit, get you ready to go before the playoffs becomes. So, maybe he starts getting that 60-40 instead of that 50-50 split with Kamani Vidal. Just those extra 10% can make a difference. I like Hampton. And then RJ Harvey, to me, I don't think he's benchable with the Denver. Like, I don't know what he did last week. I don't know if it was good. He did good. Oh man,
well, I mean,
what
again,
doing with RJ Harvey, guys? He's been hot ever since
I mean,
J.K. Dobbins has been out. I guarantee you, he's been putting up RB1 numbers since J.K. Dobbins.
Nah, I mean, it's kind of a hit or miss. He's getting more out of the backfield. I mean,
so what? That counts.
No, 100%. I just don't think he's hitting those high, maybe very low end RB.
Yeah. I mean, solid.
He's hitting RB2 numbers for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
So you going Harvey and Hampton?
I'm going Hampton and Harvey.
Shout out to the rookie running backs, huh? Jacoby Myers or Justin Dookie Jefferson.
Oh, this is tough, man. This is tough.
Can you bench Justin Dookie Jefferson?
Especially who the Minnesota playing today?
Giants.
I play Justin.
Hey, I like Justin Jefferson today. Justin Jefferson missed on 2 touchdowns last week, I think last week.
What number was Dart? What pick was Dart? 6?
24th.
Yeah,
like 24, 26.
Oh, so JJ was before him?
Yeah, JJ was
But it's in New York.
But what do you mean, JJ? Dart's
nice.
a rookie, man. JJ was drafted last year.
Moti?
JJ got hurt, sat out.
This is playoff time.
Consider him a rookie,
right?
Shit.
Yeah.
It's playoff time.
Moti can go either way right now. I wonder where he's gonna go.
That's what I'm saying. You can go either way, but this is playoff time, like Uncle Eddie said.
Either way, huh?
Hey, yo.
My bad. My bad.
Yo.
Good? Just chilling.
It's playoff time, and you go with the players that you picked high, man. I go Jefferson, man. I go with the name today. You know why? Because a playoff on the line, I'm going with the big name. This is me.
So let me give you a theory of how you should approach these kind of situations, right? Going back to like different scenarios, okay?
All right.
Sadak, would you be upset if he benched Jacoby and he scored 25 and Justin Jefferson scored 8? Or would you be more upset if Justin Jefferson scored 25 and you started Jacoby and Jacoby scored 8? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to be wrong benching your first round pick. I know some of that stuff don't matter, but I think in this situation, ultimately at the end of the day, it makes that slight edge. Like, let's say Justin Jefferson scores 30 and he benched him and he lost because of it. You're going to look like an idiot doing that.
Yeah.
Whereas Jacoby Myers, people are going to be like, okay, I understand why he started Justin Jefferson over Jacoby Myers. I mean, it makes sense.
I'm going to hear it go, though. But because of what's going on lately, I think people were starting to bench JJ before today.
I think people were.
Yeah, so
if they had a stronger option.
And Myers is the hot hand, and like he's getting the targets and the catches from Jackson. So it's like I understand why he's conflicted with this.
Yeah, he's been every week he's asking me this question.
But me personally, I'm going with JJ because of the matchup.
I'll just thank you. That's just what I was about to get down to. So it's Myers versus Denver's defense, or it's JJ versus the Giants. Anywhere you look, you're gonna see JJ ranked higher than Jacoby Myers. And it should play out that way. I mean, we can't control it. Our advice is my advice, Moti's advice, right?
Yeah.
We're talking JJ.
Hey, but Sadak do listens to Uncle Eddie's advice. What Uncle Eddie say?
You got to start JJ.
There it is.
You don't think JJ McCarthy and Justin Jefferson been talking all week
and working on
knowing that this is playoff for fantasy and all this?
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
I don't think they hang out, Uncle Ed.
Oh,
they've been talking. They don't have to hang out.
What, in practice or like on the phone?
They probably text.
I mean, JJ look a little
Give
bit.
me the damn ball.
You look a little bit like Joe Burrow, like they could have hung out back in school if they went.
JJ gonna have a good
LSU,
game today.
Or if JJ came to Michigan.
Hey,
both JJ.
This is why we brought Uncle Ed on the show, to get you guys in the championship and the confidence that he has to say that you got to go with JJ, and that is Justin Jefferson and Sadak, just to answer you that question. Evans, Olave, McMillan, Myers, pick 2. Evans, Olave, McMillan, or Myers. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm definitely not going McMillan. All right. I'm gonna go Moti. That's a Moti.
But even Evans,
Moti, I don't know what Moti likes. Do you have McMillan in the league?
I don't have McMillan, but I'm high on McMillan.
I know you are, but I don't think you actually see what's going on, Moti.
yeah, but remember they're playing Tampa today.
Guys, Jalen Coker ever since he's gotten back and he's starting to warm up, this is as a McMillan owner, okay?
Yeah.
Jalen Coker is a problem. And they don't throw enough for McMillan to be that guy. Yes, he can pop off. Just look at his last 5-6 weeks. It's been 2 catches, 35 yards, touchdown.
It's touchdown dependent. Yeah,
it's lucky that he's been saved by the touchdown. He might end up with a 1,000-yard season. He might end up with 70 receptions. You know, his overall numbers might look good, but it's very fluky. So in my opinion, I'm going Olave and I'm going Evans to answer. Oh, wait, he's in Myers too. Never mind. I'm definitely going Myers, dog.
Over who?
I like Myers. Evans and Olave. I'm going Myers and Evans.
Oh,
man,
I
JC
would
Horn.
go Olave and Evans.
JC Horn.
JC Horn.
He's checking it. Yeah.
I go Olave. I go personally. I go Olave and maybe Myers, because if Ted McMillan, like you guys are talking about, and let's be real, man, that Carolina secondary is no joke.
Y'all see what Mike Evans did last week?
Yeah, but do you again?
He's getting the value.
But that's against Atlanta, baby.
Hey,
Atlanta ain't got no secondary like the Panthers. I get
They will
that.
today.
Mike Evans gonna eat.
I mean,
He ain't gonna get 1,000 yards, but he gonna try to get close to it today.
I'm just talking based off of matchups, right? So if I was going off of matchups and strengths of defense and secondaries, and especially individual play, I think J.C. Horn's one of the top corners in the league. I think he's top 5 right now, my opinion.
I'm going Evans and Myers. Who you got?
I'm Olave and Myers.
Who you got?
Olave's going to eat today.
Evans and Olave.
I have Olave and Myers, but let me tell you something about McMillan. All right, yeah, you're right about that, but I'm looking at it. Bryce Young, you know, he's one of them quarterbacks that almost since he was a kid. He has a quarterback skill. What I mean, a quarterback skill, he looks at the whole field. All right, he's not one of those quarterbacks where he's eyeing one guy. So that's why they share the ball to everybody. Right, he goes through his progressions. You know, I actually like Bryce Young, but. That's why McMillan. But once McMillan gets those opportunities, he's number 1 there.
He's number 1.
Clear cut.
He is their number 1. And I think he might even have a better year next year if they start to, like, you know, that rookie stuff. Like,
Yeah.
it ain't easy coming into the league and just popping off.
Right.
It's not, you know. So he had a good year. Congratulations. You know, we're talking about week 16, though, of the fantasy season. So that's why I'm just like, whatever. And then Cal Trey said, Troop, Uncle Ed. All right. So, Yusuf, can you please hit the air horn? And now we're going to move into our final segment. Guys, we're here to answer your questions. I know that a lot of people are out of the playoffs, but if you have any questions, shoot them away. And so this is going to be a fun one, all right? I like this one because it's great conversation. Now, I'm not going to name teams that already have solidified quarterbacks. We know who they are, okay? I'm talking about the teams that are on the fence. Beginning off with the Miami Dolphins, is Tua Tagovailoa a franchise quarterback? Yes or no? We don't have to sit there and talk too long because, you know, we got about 15 of them to go through.
No, it's simple. No.
Yes.
No.
No. Uncle Ed.
He's done.
He's done. I'm talking about could be for another team or he's done.
He's not no franchise quarterback.
OT.
No, but he will play for another team.
Okay, the Jets obviously need a quarterback. We don't even got to name anybody on that team. All right? Not that they have a franchise quarterback, but do they need to get one? The Pittsburgh Steelers.
So it's proven, and this is, I'm going to try to be as quick as I can. It's proven that Mike Tomlin can't develop a quarterback. He inherited Ben Roethlisberger, and for so many years he had Big Ben. But think about Mason Rudolph, Kenny Pickett. Think about all those quarterbacks that Tomlin, him and his staff, they can't. That's why they went after Russell Wilson. That's why they went after Aaron Rodgers. So to answer your question, yeah, they need to get a franchise quarterback. They need to find someone out there that's veteran, unless
Carson Beck.
No, they won't develop them. They won't develop them. But be careful, because you're gonna swing me into something, and Omar's gonna get mad because we're gonna swing this whole segment if you keep talking about Miami.
Okay.
Should've never let us in.
Uncle Eddie.
Should have never let us in.
Hey yo.
That's what I'm telling you. Should have never let us
Hey
in.
yo.
Should have never let us in. Should have never let
Aaron
us
Rodgers. I mean, I'm sorry. Pittsburgh Steelers, they need a franchise quarterback?
They definitely need a franchise quarterback.
All right. Cleveland Browns, do they have their franchise quarterback in Shadur Sanders, Moti?
I think they do. You know, give, like I said, we talked about this before. Give Sanders an off season, you know, and see what he does
With the 2 picks that they have in the first, do they
Man.
not go after a quarterback? Do they bring in
Bro,
competition or no?
My man, I'm giving him weapons. I'm getting a receiver.
Mm.
You know, I'm working that line.
All in on Shadur.
I'm all in on Shador. All right,
in a
because
year
they
where
have
you
a
have-
good defense. They
yeah.
have a good defense already. So I'm going offensive. I'm giving him as much weapons as he possibly can.
I mean, they still do have Deshaun Watson. I keep forgetting they do have him on contract, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So they don't really need another quarterback. Uncle Eddie, Shador Sanders, is he the answer?
I believe so. I mean, this guy was #1 selling jersey before he even stepped on the field. So that's going to make their franchise turn around.
What do you do with Deshaun Watson?
You got to find somebody to trade him.
No, they ain't gonna do that.
It's-
They can't.
They can't, but it's
They're gonna try to find a reason
It's
to
gonna be
terminate his
tough.
contract.
Put him
if
out,
they can.
I'm
out
gonna
of his misery.
guarantee.
Put him out of his misery, man. Put him out of
250
his misery.
guarantee.
Yeah, they lost.
And
that
no,
one.
Shador's not. As long
240.
as Stefanski's still,
Guarantee.
as long as Kevin Stefanski's still the coach in Cleveland, Shador will never be. He will never be. He's not going to allow it. It's not going to happen. They might. Don't listen here. Just in case, we're going to save this. Don't be surprised if Cleveland does a dumb move and takes a quarterback with one of their picks.
Okay, is Daniel Jones the answer for the Indianapolis Colts?
You know, Ahmad, going down with the Achilles is a tough injury. You know, it's a long recovery. It's worse than an ACL. But Danny Dimes was looking good for the Colts, and I think he is the answer.
Anybody else want
Damn,
to add on to that?
I was waiting to see where you're going with that about the injury talk because I thought you were going the same way I went earlier and talk about.
I mean, it's never good
I
to
was
be
gonna tell
injured.
you, new sportsman. This ain't the no. Danny Dimes, what he did this year, the way he led this team this year, I think he deserves another opportunity. So I would say yes. I think he's the franchise quarterback right now for the Colts.
How much would you pay him? Because I think he's getting like 20 this year for 1 year.
I'll give him 3 for $90.
I mean, coming off of the Achilles
That's a
injury
discount.
is going to be tough. I wouldn't be surprised if they drafted somebody in the mid rounds or even late early rounds, second.
Yeah, because
third,
Daniel Jones
to
might be out for
develop,
4 to
just
6
to,
weeks.
just to develop, man.
Well, they still have Richardson, guys, by the way.
Yeah, Richardson nowadays yeah.
Who, Bilash?
Yeah.
All right.
Free.
Let's keep it rolling. Danny Dimes, Uncle Eddie, or no?
Not quite.
Okay. Cameron Ward, is he a franchise quarterback?
Yes.
AB.
Absolutely. Absolutely he is. You remember, this team has done nothing to improve this team or to improve around him. Who was the quarterback sacked most last year?
Probably Caleb Williams.
No, it wasn't
No,
Caleb.
it was Houston. He's a
CJ Stroud, right?
yeah.
Based off of terrible offensive line play. I mean, Cam Ward's going through that right now. He's got the tools. He's got the. He wasn't the #1 pick for nothing, right? He wasn't the Heisman Trophy winner. I mean, he was there, but he wasn't the winner. Listen, he's got the tools. What ends up happening though is great quarterbacks can get buried in bad situations, and I hope that this Tennessee situation doesn't turn bad for Cam Ward. It kind of goes with my answer with Shador, right? Shador has the tools to be that franchise quarterback, but it's not going to happen under Kevin Stefanski. It's just not gonna.
Cameron Ward.
He's an interesting, person, a quarterback, because he came from a weak ass ACC, playing for Miami.
He played 1 year at Miami and broke records.
You know what I'm saying? And
he was a 0-star recruit.
a lot of players don't come out from Miami and develop quarterbacks there now, so it's very hard to pick them. But I'm gonna say yes.
He
I
took
think
that
Cameron
time
Ward.
to take a shot.
Yeah, it's okay.
Man,
AB, we're gonna hold
was that
off.
tequila.
all right? Hey, I like Cameron Ward. I think yes, and I don't think I answered for
boy.
Shador. I think yes for Shador. I think the only no so far in the AFC for me, I think Pittsburgh for sure needs a quarterback. Miami needs a quarterback. Obviously, the Jets need a quarterback. And, Las Vegas Raiders, which is the last one, they need a quarterback. They don't got anybody that we can even consider a franchise. Geno Smith, obviously, I think all of our answers is automatic.
Yeah, I
no.
think they just brought him in because of familiarity with Pete Carroll.
Okay, now let's go with a guy that's pretty obvious, but I'm going to ask, and that is Jackson Dart. Is he a franchise quarterback?
Yes, definitely a franchise quarterback.
A.B. Abraham?
Yeah, man, he came in and he took that job from Russell, and they look like contenders with him there. They don't look like a team that was.
Giants that team for worst to first next year. You know how some teams go from the worst team to
Did you know that the Eagles winning the
division was the first time in 25 years
Damn.
that they went back to
Yeah.
back in the NFC?
how
East?
nasty was that division?
Jackson Dart, you agree?
Yeah, I like Jackson Dart if he learns how to slide instead of taking those extra hits.
I'm about to give you guys a curveball, and this could be a clip right here, Yusuf, right here.
Let's do it.
Rank the NFC East quarterbacks. I'm gonna name them to you from 1 to 4. Hurts, Daniels, Prescott, Dart. Tough. Go.
Hey, Hurts is definitely going to be number one.
No,
for
he's
me.
not.
In the NFC.
No, he's not.
East.
I got
Okay.
my opinion.
Yeah, let him say his opinion. Go ahead.
And then I'm gonna go Dart. Then Daniels. And then I don't know.
There's
who
no way you're
Prescott?
ranking Dak Prescott the last
Oh, I
quarterback.
forgot about Dak.
That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
My bad.
Second deck.
Second is Dak.
Remember last year you said you like Dak?
My
The
bad.
guy's clowning in here.
Hey.
Dak number 2.
Wow. See, go again, man. Come on, Unc.
I got Hurts, Dak, Dart, Daniels.
That's crazy.
I.
Moti, what you got?
I'm going Dak, Hurts, McDaniels, Dart.
I mean, it's not McDaniel. It's just Daniel.
It's Denard Robinson is what
All
it is.
right. Who you got, AB? Who you got, AB?
I got Daniels when healthy, Jaden Daniels, Dak. Just because he's won a Super Bowl, I can't put him last. But I'm not impressed with Jalen Hurts. Okay, tush push and he can run, and I'm not impressed with him. So I'll put Hurts and then Dart as of right now.
Hey, listen.
Are you talking about individual stats or team stats?
Listen.
No,
I'm
individual as a
I'm talking about quarterback. Like
If you
rank the
had-
quarterback.
Yeah, if you had to pick a quarterback to come run your team, man, you're the GM, you're the owner. That's what we're talking about.
Okay, I'm
picking
not gonna
Hurts.
lie to you. I think
And like Dak.
AB's list is really good. I think I agree with AB's list, and the only reason why, first of all, I think Daniels people are forgetting, and I hopefully I'll
Yeah,
keep
off of that
forgetting
injury.
until September of next year because I will draft Jaden Daniels next year because he's gonna drop in the fantasy ranking.
Yeah, because the people already forget about it.
Yeah. So Jaden Daniels to me is number one. Dak has had more consistent seasons to me than any other rest of those quarterbacks in terms of numbers wise. Obviously, winning is different. So I'm gonna go Dak with number 2. I swear to you, if Hurts did not be a good winner, he's a great winner. Okay, he won a Super Bowl. You can't argue it. I would be putting him at
Yeah,
4,
you
but I can't.
can't put
That's
a rookie up there.
disrespectful.
Yeah.
So I put him at 3. But when you're talking about, hey, Ahmad, right now, if you were to say you want Hurts or Jackson Dart, I'm gonna be like, oh man, I might be leaning this way right here because he's looking like the real deal. Hurts is a winner, okay? You're getting a winner with Jalen Hurts.
See what I'm saying, boy?
You have to factor that in the
Yeah, you do.
ranking, guys.
Well, and that's why he's 3.
You do.
That's crazy because I could argue Daniels. Why is Daniels number 1 for
Why
you
is
guys?
Daniel? That was about
He
to
hasn't
ask the
done
same
nothing.
Question.
I mean, he went to the
Daniel
NFC
number one?
What do you mean?
Guys,
I went
based
to the
off
NFC
potential,
champion.
You're
He
gonna
That's
went
go
one
over-
Daniels
year.
over
No,
Dak?
and then how he even
Over
started
Dak?
this year. Unfortunately,
Man, hey, he's
that's-
fragile.
But that's no,
He probably came from the ACC.
no, he didn't. He came
All
to
right.
LSU.
Let's move to the
Came from that
NFC
weak
North.
ass SEC.
AB Abraham does the
Gig 'em,
Chicago
gig 'em,
Bears
gig 'em.
have a franchise quarterback in Caleb Williams.
Wow.
AB Abraham.
It's
answer-
okay, so the way this is gonna be answered is this. Listen, Caleb Williams, I don't see him leaving Chicago. I see Ben Johnson doing some special things with him.
Pause.
Well, I mean, that could be happening too. You know, he
Hey, yo.
paints his fingernails. I mean, who knows how he likes it. Listen.
He's talking about his coffee, by the way. For
Yeah,
the people at home.
we're talking about his play calling. I'm just saying, right? I think Caleb is a good fit for what Ben Johnson wants to do. I think that was one of the biggest reasons why Ben Johnson chose the Chicago Bears, because I think Ben Johnson pretty much had his choice of where he wanted to go.
For sure.
Okay. Does that mean that I think Caleb Williams was worth the number 1 pick that year and that Caleb Williams is the guy, be all, good all? No, I don't. I still think he's a bust for the potential and the hype that was coming out around him, right? So
Is he their franchise quarterback, though?
I mean, right now, based off of having Ben Johnson as head coach, yes.
Uncle Ed,
But he's still a bust.
Is Caleb Williams a franchise quarterback?
I believe he will be their franchise quarterback. I mean, I don't know why you say he's a bust. I mean,
He's a
the
bust.
kid is doing good. You know what I'm saying?
Is he?
Yeah, he is doing good. He's winning.
I mean, and
He's winning.
The team's winning. But you're right. He's gonna get all the praise for their win. You know, you're
What is this?
absolutely
This is
right.
second year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, this is second year.
He did more than Daniels.
Hold on.
Thank you.
Hold on. What, in his first year? Daniels went to NFC Championship, man.
All right.
I got a question after you're done. I
Yes,
got a
sir.
quick question.
Okay,
to go.
Caleb Williams, you said yes, he's the franchise quarterback, Moti.
Yes, as long as Ben Johnson's the head coach there, I think Caleb Williams is their franchise quarterback.
Yeah, and I don't see any of them leaving anytime soon. What's your question, AB? Because
Quick question. Redraft top four quarterbacks. You got the first pick right now. Last year's draft. Rank them.
And the options, by the way, are
Caleb, Jaden Williams, Drake May, and let's throw Bo Nix.
Yeah, Bo Nix deserves to be in the conversation.
All right.
There's 4 quarterbacks. Go ahead. Who's the number 1 pick?
Going to Chicago,
Who's the number 1 pick?
Caleb Williams.
Who are you picking?
At number 2, going to the Redskins, Daniels.
Okay, Uncle Ed.
Like each quarterback went to where they're supposed to go.
No, that's not true.
Each
That's not
quarterback
true.
fit
Drake
that
May,
city.
Time out, man. Drake May. Why? Because quarterbacks have gone to Chicago and died, or that Tom Brady was in New England, so Drake May is the next coming to Tom Brady. No. If Drake May can play in New England in the cold, why can't he play in Soldier Field?
Hey, listen, we got so much more teams to go
I'm
over.
sorry,
Let's
man.
keep it
Go
rolling.
ahead.
All right, so listen,
Caleb Boyd.
this is an important one for me to ask you guys because this is a personal one. Detroit Lions. Do we have our franchise quarterback, guys?
How old is Jared Goff?
He's probably 30, right? 29, 30?
I'm on Jared Goff.
31.
I feel like Jared Goff could play for certain teams, and one of those teams are the Lions.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think he could play for all 32 teams. You know, that's
agree.
crazy, right? Where those top quarterbacks, you could say they could play for any team, but Jared Goff just can't do that. I think the Lions did a good job of putting weapons around him to make him a great quarterback. But I think he's our quarterback. I mean, he has to be.
Yeah.
He has to be.
I
We
agree.
have no choice.
I got a question. Last year we had even with our away games, with how many outdoor games did we have last year? Because even our away games, we played a lot of dome
I think it
games,
was
right?
Yeah.
Okay, and we went 15-2.
2.
And then, but we got blown out at home by the Redskins because we looked past them.
Commanders. You guys keep calling them Redskins, but go ahead, continue on.
Okay, my bad. My point is this. Listen, Jared Goff's a good quarterback. He really is, and he did an amazing job. I think he got exposed to. I think, yeah, we have a great offense, but look at some of the games we lost, where we lost, and the quarterback play that we lost. I don't think he's our franchise quarterback. I think we need to go out. We need to go out. We need to find someone.
Uncle Eddie, Jared Goff. Always important to get Uncle Eddie's
People are gonna
opinion.
hate me for this.
I didn't like him when we traded for him. But the last couple of years, I started to like him.
But you look, you ain't finished yet.
This year, I'm not liking him again. Just because we're not winning, it's tough, man. It's tough. It's tough.
So what do you think they should do? Trade for a quarterback or draft a quarterback
I give him another shot.
next year?
We still got him under contract for a couple more years.
Well,
right?
absolutely. And we got nobody
I'm
sitting
saying?
behind him. I mean, I remember having a conversation with you.
Don't talk about Hendon Hooker, all right? I don't want to talk about that guy no
When we
more.
drafted him,
That boy
I was
is
happy.
above.
I was happy when we drafted Hooker. I
Yeah.
thought we had something
Me too.
strong arm, young,
excited.
little mobile.
Yeah, we dropped them off on the corner of Michigan and Livernois.
But in this time, this season, this time of the year, we need a mobile
Well, you know who
quarterback.
picked him up?
Huh?
Carolina
You know who picked
and
no.
dropped them off.
Jets. He signed with the Jets.
Yeah, they came.
All right,
Wow.
They
guys.
came, they drove down
This
Michigan
is yes or
Avenue.
no's, okay? We got to fly, okay? Yes
Go
or
ahead.
no's.
Yes.
JJ McCarthy.
No.
Yes.
Yes for me.
You know, it was a no Umar, but it's starting to become a yes.
Okay. Bryce Young.
No.
Yes.
Yes for now. He's like a golf situation. You know, he's not gonna be. You know, he's gonna just do his job. He's gonna have his bad weeks. You
He's
know,
gotten better every year.
he's very similar to golf to
He's
me.
gotten better. He's getting better every year.
Yeah, just we throw him out. to
Hey,
the
I
wolves.
think listen. When you have a quarterback that is like okay, keep him. because you could go out and make the other areas better.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So Bryce Young is one of those okay quarterbacks. You could work with him.
Yeah,
So,
that's what I'm
yeah.
saying. Jared Goff situation.
So again,
You want a star and a bust. What's wrong with you,
it's
man?
not a star or a bust. To me, it's listen, man. You're killing some of these kids. We didn't do this all the time. All of a sudden, we're drafting these guys out of college and we're throwing them out to the wolves. You guys are going top picks to bad teams. Okay, it's not like they're going to play with a team that's preset. They wouldn't have such a low damn pick. You guys are killing these quarterbacks. Bryce Young was a good quarterback.
Okay, let's keep it rolling.
Coming out of college, a good quarterback.
Michael Penix Jr.
Yes.
What? Out of all those ones you've been saying no to?
I like.
That's a
said
no
yes
for me.
so fast.
It's a no for me, guys. I'm sorry. Man.
Penix?
Yeah, I'm
I
sorry.
like him.
Listen, I liked him too.
I mean, he's an injury away from being done.
I think that injury happened.
Yeah.
Then he might be done.
So Penix,
You know, I like them. It didn't look good for Atlanta, man.
yeah.
Atlanta has so much weapons, man. So much.
No, they messed
Yes.
up. They gave their draft pick to the Rams, and now the Rams chilling with their first rounder. They're about to have 2 first rounders.
Yes.
Atlanta is a dumpster fire right now because they're 2 quarterbacks in their team, but they really got no quarterbacks, and then they got no first round pick.
But here's the thing again, though.
So it's like-
this was Penix's first season.
Yeah, and he didn't really look good, AB.
He did. What do you mean he didn't look good?
But
He
you know
looked
what?
bad.
You know what though? The whole staff needs to be fired. I'm not gonna lie.
That's
to you.
another
I blame
problem. You know what? That's
Atlanta.
another problem too that
And
we
they
don't
lost a
take
lot of
into
close games, by the
But we don't take that into consideration too.
Yeah.
Some of these staffs, man.
I like this. I like this question right here because this is an interesting one. Tyler Shuck.
Wow.
I like him,
I think,
man.
yeah, but I think it's just too early to tell, right?
I like him.
But it's too early to tell. He just took over. What? This is his 6th game, 7th game.
Hey, so what? We
And-
saying
and he-
Shadur Sanders.
And he's doing better than
I
other.
didn't say
Okay.
Shadur.
I'm saying
you
we
said
are.
Shadur,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're giving
Guys,
our
But
opinion.
you guys are going off of the
He
hype
has
of
more
Shadur.
opportunity than Shador, so obviously you know. But I didn't like him. By the way, out of NC State.
Was it NC State or Louisville?
Stop. This is the
Hold on,
college.
stop.
this is the college guy.
okay.
Hey, we're not doing this right now.
My
Yeah,
bad,
he
my
came
bad, I'm
out of
sorry.
Louisville, by the way.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he came out of
Oh,
Louisville.
did he come
yeah,
out
you
of
were
Louisville?
wrong.
No, he was saying the red. It's red.
Yeah,
team.
yeah,
It
what are you
was-
talking about?
He was asking. They played.
Tyler
NC State.
Shook
Yeah, it's
came out of Louisville.
Yeah, that's what he meant. He said they played
What
NC
you
State.
talking about, man?
Go ahead.
NC State played last night.
What happened?
Louisville,
You're the college
Louisville's still
guy.
haunting you. Louisville's still haunting
But
you.
the fact
Hey,
is, I
guys,
I mean,
we got-
okay,
oh,
go ahead, man.
wait,
My bad.
no
Omar,
for
my
me.
bad.
No?
Yeah.
Shook. Yes.
AB?
I think it's just too early.
Hold on.
Guys,
Wait, we're almost done.
He's a good quarterback.
Okay, Seattle, no. We're going to go with Darnold. Rams, no. San Fran, no. Arizona needs a quarterback. They don't really got no franchise. So, yes, we're not going to just say that.
Are we
Oh,
really
I'm sorry,
just-
actually. It's Kyler Murray.
I was about to say, are we
I'm so
really?
sorry.
I was really about
My
to say,
bad.
are we really writing off Kyler Murray?
I'm writing him off, though. I think I'm not saying he's done. He's done in Arizona, though. I think Arizona's for sure done.
Yeah, I think Arizona's done with him.
Yes.
You know, I like.
I don't think he's done though.
I like a Tua or a Kyler Murray to go to a team like the Jets.
How about the Raiders?
But Tua, listen, man.
Kyle Murray?
Kyler Murray for the Raiders. I like
But
that too.
Tua's not worth the investment right now.
He's for
literally-
sure not.
He's literally
He's a
one
concussion
day
owner.
gas.
What if they swap?
Hey, I'm sorry.
Arizona and Miami.
I'm sorry.
That'll be interesting.
Tua
too.
needs to go somewhere hot. He don't play good in the cold. You're right.
Arizona.
Arizona.
That's a good one, man. That's they flip flop.
Yeah, they flip flop.
And
Well,
in Miami with Kyle
Mullen guy
Murray,
from?
Mike
I don't care
McDaniel.
about Colin.
All right.
Guy.
Yeah, but I watch
Man,
more college
it's out
football than
there.
all you guys.
No. I just wanted to call you out on Tyler
yeah,
Shook.
man.
He mad.
Go ahead,
Ooh,
Yusuf.
he big mad.
Here we go.
Oh, he big mad.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Uncle Ed is about to text his son.
You shouldn't have let us in.
I just want to let y'all know, Yusuf, I don't know why you didn't boost back up TikTok, but whatever, it's okay. We only got YouTube going right now, guys. So good luck, YouTubers.
Oh, is that what happened? Let me get back on my YouTube.
TikTok is up. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I could be wrong. This thing live ended. What are you
I
talking
know
about?
about my boy.
Let's go, Adam.
You got to refresh and then.
You got the text?
Okay. So, anyways, this is the Wing Fellas question of the day. You answer this correctly, you get 25 free wings from Wing Fellas. TikTok is up, and we got questions too, guys. See, we've been talking this whole time, man. So, anyways, Wing Fellas question of the day. You get it right. 25 free wings. You must download the app. Yusuf T, go ahead.
All right, Wing Fellas question of the day. Back in 2013, the Super Bowl champs were the Seattle Seahawks. Who was the #1 receiver on that team?
Damn. Yusuf? And that Seahawks team didn't really have a #1, Yusuf.
Yeah, they did.
It was
There's a couple of them.
Was it
It was only one clear cut #1. Yusuf's all right.
All right, you get this right,
That's
you
the
get 25
problem,
free
man.
wings. Hey,
You guys just worry
hold on,
about
Monty,
today.
Come here, I'm gonna whisper. I mean, you gotta let me know because we gotta find the right answer. Hey, let me see that. Yeah. That's what you said? All right, yeah, that's what I thought. too.
I'm on
Hey,
a
well,
All right,
delay,
so
bro.
who was the number one receiver on the Seattle Seahawks 2013
on
Super
now.
Bowl winning team?
Come on now, the Legion of Boom.
All right, who was the number one receiver for the Seattle Seahawks 2013? All right,
Yeah, I ain't got nobody yet on.
I got nobody yet either. So I mean, listen, we'll move on. We'll answer people's questions, and once we get that first answer on the chat,
Yeah,
we'll give it
I'm on YouTube right
25
now. So
free wings from Wing Fellas. I'm gonna have my wife write down the answer.
Damn, you really getting them, Yusuf?
Wasn't Tate? No, it was not Tate. Not Golden Tate. Okay, we're gonna answer your. Okay, let's answer this guy's question because he's been throwing it out 10 times in a row.
Mock.
Ma got it?
Mock. Dougie Fresh.
Yep.
Doug Baldwin.
Whoever asked Drizzle is, you must have heard me say TB. That's not right.
Sadiq, you sneaky dog. Sadiq was a funny dude,
You
man.
must have heard me say, but no.
Yeah,
Mock
shout out
for
Mock.
Baldwin.
Congratulations, give him a
It
round of
was
applause.
Doug- it was-
Woody Marks is not expected to play today.
That's
it
why I
was
got
Doug-
Jahan Jordan as my Philly baby.
It was Doug Baldwin, yeah, but his thing's gonna go up
man,
from 2.
you're looking
I
at
know
my
it's
paper.
7.5, but
I already had it.
Looking at my notes.
All right, guys, questions. Let's go. Fly. Okay, let's fly.
Fly.
Okay, here we go.
Fly
Full
like
PPR.
an eagle.
Have Kittle and tight end Pitts. Okay, Hampton or Tet at flex. Current wide receiver JJ and DK. Great breakdown actually. So he's basically telling us that he could put in Pitts as his flex as well. Okay, he has Kittle and Pitts on his bench. Hampton or Tet at flex with his current receivers JJ and DK. I like Kittle, Hampton, JJ, and DK.
I like that too.
Okay.
I think last week showed something. I know people are gonna be afraid you're not gonna get the same production from Pitts, but I think right now you have to ride that.
Okay.
Get Pitts. I like Pitts.
Over Kittle. Or are you putting him at your flex over
I-
Hampton? Are you putting Pitts in your flex over Hampton?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I am.
Okay, how about you, Uncle Eddie?
I'm going to Hampton and Kittle.
And then receivers are
Let's drop the
you're going
40
JJ and
burger last
DK
week.
over Ted McMillan, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, there we go. Josh Allen or Tyler Shuck? Gotta go Josh Allen, guys. I'm sorry. Like, you can't
Drake
play that
London
round.
was playing last
You
week.
can't play around right
Drake
now.
London was
Okay?
playing last week.
Okay,
All right.
send them to come back
We
to
got
the-
London or Rico. Come on, guys. Come on, fly.
London
London or
or
I'm
Rico?
going
Rico?
London.
London.
Drake London?
Yeah,
I'm going Rico.
I'm going London.
I don't like
London.
Kirk Cousins.
All right, Brissett or Burrow?
Burrow.
Burrow. I mean, Brissett's been balling, guys.
Damn, Burrow's been
Yeah.
playing like complete ass.
The 1 week I started him, finally started him, Burrow. I waited for him not to be, and he played like he played last.
Oh, that's tough. I mean, you gotta start Burrow. If you
All right.
gotta start Burrow.
Burrow.
Fast.
Burrow.
fast.
Yeah, you guys don't know what fast means, guys. Come on, pick two. BTJ, Myers, ETN. So all from the same team. Michael Carter and Estime. I'm gonna go Myers and ETN.
Yes, I like that.
I'm going right there too.
Michael Carter and Estime.
Michael Carter, one of my Boom Phillies, by the way. Wait, you going with Michael Carter and Estime?
Yep.
You know ETN has been playing really well, bro. Like, why would you bench your
Hey,
RB1?
listen, I'm fat. This is Uncle
Okay,
Ed. Hey,
okay, my bad. I'm just saying.
Uncle Ed is he's just flown. Let him do his thing.
Tracy
against-
or Hall?
He's going against Broncos. Okay.
Tyrone Tracy or Brees Hall?
Tyrone Tracy.
I'm gonna go Tyrone Tracy.
Brees Hall.
Brees Hall.
Okay. Henry, Jones, or Hall? Pick two. I'm gonna go Henry and Hall. I'm not going Jones.
Yep, I'm going Double H.
Henry and Hall.
I agree.
Henry and Hall. Okay. We got Pickens or Higgins. Going Pickens. I'm
Pickens.
shooting T Higgins.
Pickens.
Actually, this is actually a great question.
I'm going Higgins.
I'm going Higgins.
Mm.
I mean,
Okay.
he's coming off of that concussion.
Coker or
Anything-
Adonai? I'm going Adonai.
Coker's been hot.
I'm going Adonai. He's also been hot.
Yeah.
Adonai. Okay. I play
I won't
Parkinson
say either
over
guy is
Bowers.
hot, but go.
Wow.
Parkinson over Bowers.
Do I play Bowers in flex? I have Coker, Keenan Allen, Vidal, and Jaden Higgins. Yes, 100%. Play Bowers in your flex. I think we all agree.
Yes.
Okay. We got Dak or McCarthy. I'm going Dak.
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 All right. Tell Avery he never locked me up. My shoes were bad. That Muslim man is on TikTok. Okay.
Oh.
McConkey or Harvey?
Harvey.
Oh, that's Abe.
I'm going Harvey. And when has AB ever locked Never mind.
I held a 30 and over guy to 0 points, but he said he had.
Okay,
bad
come on,
shoes.
keep it rolling.
My boy.
Harvey or McConkey.
Harvey.
Okay, Carter or Jones.
Jones.
Carter for me.
Michael Carter.
Yeah, I'm going Michael Carter. Okay, we got Diggs or Wandell or Jennings. Pick two. Diggs, Wandell, or Jennings. Pick two. I'm gonna go Wandell and Jennings.
I'm going Wandell and Diggs.
I'm going Wandell and Jennings. Me too. How about you, AB?
I'm going Diggs and Jennings.
There's no personal.
Baker or Brissett? Just know that he's playing Wilson and McBride.
Hey, hold on. What team Purcell play for?
San Fran.
No,
Who's
Wilson and McBride. You're starting Baker or Brissett.
Oh.
Basically, should he go with the trio of Brissett, Wilson, and McBride?
Listen. Well, no.
I'm
Be
going
careful. Marvin Harrison's back.
Is he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Marvin Harrison's gonna play. He's trending to play. He's gonna play. Anybody that's got Michael Wilson, know this right now. He's gonna eat at those targets.
So Sadiq, if you're listening, I don't know, guys. I know he has Michael Wilson, and he's automatically starting him. That's why he didn't mention him. Hey, I'll put in Myers over Wilson, man, and I'll start JJ
Especially
too.
if Harrison's back, man.
If Harrison's back, I'll put Myers
'Cause
over
you already
Wilson.
know Trey McBride's getting Trey McBride.
So are we Baker or Brissett, guys? We're not answering. I'm part of the problem.
Well, I'm gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna go Baker.
I'm gonna go Baker.
I mean, I like Brissett's chance.
Baker. Okay, we answered Diggs or Wandell. Kelsey or Fannin?
I'm going Fannin. Kelsey got nothing to play for.
Listen, Buffalo.
But Gardner Minshew was looking like he was looking at Kelsey all game.
Yeah, but time out.
That's what cost him the
It's
interception.
Buffalo, Cleveland.
Buffalo, Cleveland.
Yeah, Matt Milano. Buffalo's the worst team to have a tight end go up against. I'm gonna go.
Fannin.
No, the other way.
Kelsey?
Yeah, because
Oh,
I
you're
think
saying,
Fannon's gonna get locked up.
Okay.
Matt Milano and these guys.
Even though Fannin's been all right, guys.
Yeah, but they lock up.
Yeah. Isn't Njoku out?
Yes.
Okay.
Joko's out.
Listen,
Fannin been
It's
eating
tough.
volume.
it's
Yeah,
tough.
but Buffalo's
Come on, guys,
the
quickly.
best against tight ends.
Quickly.
What's the question?
Yeah,
Fannin or Kelsey?
Fannin.
I just
Two
I said-
Fannin,
I
one
said
Kelsey? Shoot. I'm going to go with Fannin.
You said Minshew looked okay.
Yeah, Michael Wilson or Michael Pittman? I'm going to go Michael Pittman now.
I'm going Michael Wilson.
Wilson is still in there for me.
Okay, AB.
You know, I was thinking the same thing. I'm gonna go
Wilson
Pittman.
or Myers? It's for Sadiq.
Wilson.
over Jacoby Myers.
You
Yeah.
TikTok, man. I was those on the last questions. All right.
But with
Believe it or
Marvin
not,
Harrison to
guys,
be back?
Yusuf, run our last ad. Run our last ad.
AB.
All right, and then we're going
That
to
connection is huge.
shout out to Wing Fellas, Yusuf, and then Boom Phillies guys, and then we're gonna close out the show. Shout out to Wing Fellas. Do you know what goes perfect with the big game or your favorite TV show? Some deliciously tender wings from Wing Fellas. Wing Fellas restaurant is home to the best wings in Michigan. With over 20 different sauces and seasonings to choose from, you can make sure every wing order you make caters to your taste buds. They have 7 different locations in Michigan. They have a location in Dearborn, Southfield, Detroit, Belleville, Wyandotte, Flint, and Taylor. So no matter where you are at in the state, Wing Fellas is your one-stop shop for some fall-off-the-bone wings. Also, be sure to visit them at their website at thewingfellas.com. Guys,
Oh,
get
thank
your
you.
Boom Phillies ready,
Appreciate it.
but quickly, Herbert or Brissett. Also, now that
Want his
Woody is
number?
expected out, should I put estimate Addison for Gerard Jordan? Okay. Herbert or Brissett, which is not an easy question to answer, but Herbert is playing
Herbert
Dallas.
against Dallas.
I like Herbert this week.
I like Herbert this week too. Also, now that Woody is expected out, should I estimate Addison for Gerard Jordan? For sure, start Gerard Jordan.
Nick Chubb is playing. Just put it out there, everybody.
Gerard Jordan.
Everybody. I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there.
Actually, estimate Addison. Then that's tough. Ziad jumped from TikTok. Ziad was right on your question on TikTok, and I know you got every call. He jumped to TikTok to YouTube. I appreciate you.
Nick Chubb expected to play.
Sup, guys? Do I trust Drake London versus Cars or go with Diggs at Baltimore? Tape A. Congrats on Miami. Shout out to Ziad.
Appreciate
I'm
you.
going with Drake London
Drake.
over Diggs.
I like Diggs today.
I do too. I like this.
I benched him.
Okay. So, guys, Boom Phillies, Uncle Ed, we'll start off with the guests from the best, the number ones that are in the lead, by the way.
Oh,
okay? In the lead, the guests. First time ever. This is our 6th year of doing this. First time ever the guests are in the
Man, we're
lead.
not messing around. That's our problem. We messing
So,
around.
shout out to the guests. If they win, each guest that came on the show, I will give you a gift card, probably to like Wing Fellas or something. So I'm just giving you a heads
Hey,
up.
Jose, you got to put in your boom Phillies. Okay.
Uncle Eddie.
I have 6.
Hey, that's perfect.
You're allowed to have
Sex.
You're either gonna hurt him or help them.
Okay.
I hope you go 0 for 6. I'm sorry.
He might
Ready?
go 0 for 6
Yes.
right here. Let's do this.
Kendrick Bourne,
That boy said it too smooth.
Jahard Jordan.
Okay.
Jahard
If you can't say
Jordan.
their name, we don't put them on.
Did I say it wrong? Did I say it wrong?
No. Go ahead.
Audric Estime.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, Uncle's making sure he gets the names right today.
Gay McCarthy. Hollywood Brown.
Hollywood.
And then finally, we kicking field goal.
Oh.
Jake Bates.
Mm.
He about to have a great game today.
What's the projections?
10.
Ooh.
So
1,
he
2,
just- yeah,
3,
needs
4,
15.
5. What a random list right there, huh? In the beginning
So
of the
you
season.
think Dan Gamble
in
going
the
to play
beginning
a
of the
little?
season, if
Dan
I
Campbell?
told you Uncle Eddie's gonna boom Philly, Kendrick Bourne, Jahar Jordan, Audric Estime, JJ McCarthy, Hollywood Brown, and Jake Bates, you probably be like, you're crazy.
You wouldn't even know what team half of them play for.
Exactly.
Mm.
That's crazy. All right, Moti, who you got play dudes prime time?
I have 6 also.
Okay.
and you got a lot of tight ends.
Hey,
Again.
yo.
Again.
Come on, man.
Again.
I had Colson Loveland, Luke Musgrave. I got Mark Andrews, Hunter Henry,
That's 4 tight ends.
Josh Downs, and Denard Robinson.
I'm just saying he's had Denard Robinson on here.
All right,
Everybody's
Avery, what you got, man?
I got Estime as well. I like that Houston defense today. I don't care.
Hey, they're projected a lot.
I don't care. Watch what this defense does.
Okay, thank
they
you.
playing the Raiders?
I got them in one of my
Were they
leagues.
playing the Raiders?
Yes.
Really? You see what Philly did to the Raiders?
No, I'm just saying.
It's a
Their
good
projection was
defense.
like 17, 18.
It don't matter, man. Trey McBride, I quit sleeping on him. He's
Ooh.
30 points every week. So I'm rolling Kyle Pitts, man. You got to ride that wave right now. And then come on, Vidal.
All right, for me, I had Parkinson's on Thursday. I changed the name to Parkinson's disease. Okay, Jaden Reed. I also had. I thought Christian Watson was out for the year, man. I'm not. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't up on it like now that you're out of the playoffs. I ain't up on it like I would be, but I thought Watson was out for the year. I put in Jaden Reed right before 8:15. Michael Carter, Audric Estime. I added Waller and I added Jawar Jordan as well. Those are my 6 boom Phillies. Like I said, in the lead, our guest number 2 is Jose, and everybody else pretty much we don't matter. at
Yeah,
this
we
point.
don't right now.
All right. So
Jose
with that
went, huh?
said, we're gonna close out the show, guys. What are y'all looking forward to the most this week? Final, well, not final week, but big week for fantasy for teams to get in the championship, and as well as reality for Lions to win. What are you looking forward to, Unc?
This week, most definitely looking forward to the Lions game. And just in my fantasy leagues, I'm still in 3 out of my 5 leagues.
For you.
And I just need my players to do their projections. I'm projected to win, projected almost 140 or more around that average. And I just need them to go out there.
Do
and
your
predict.
job.
Do your job.
The guy with the Lions jersey is a great softball player, said somebody in the comment section.
That could be a lot of people.
Ooh.
Ziad said the guests are in the lead. I've been on multiple weeks. You do the math. That is true.
Oh, wow.
Let's go. I'm
Hey, for that
Ziad
softball,
want to cut. Ziad
for
want
that
to cut.
softball
guys,
player,
yeah.
is he using that neon yellow, orange type bat?
I
still?
used that ever since I got it from you. I've been
Oh.
using it. I don't use no other
Oh,
bet.
Yeah.
All right, AB, what are you looking forward to?
I got my butt kicked last week in fantasy and in the playoffs that I was in. I was in 5 of the 7. I'm only in 1 left now.
7?
Yeah, I was in. I like fantasy, man. That's what we do here. I'm looking to see what the Lions do. Like let's be real, right? So once fantasy kind of ends, or you feel like you're kind of out of it when it comes to your own personal, now you start rooting for your certain teams. So with the Lions jersey on here and the Lions hat on Yusuf, like I'm gonna go for the Lions. But hey, Buckeyes, watch your ass.
Lions for me. I lost in all 3 of my
Rooting
leagues.
for them.
I'm out.
But
No fantasy for me. So Lions, and I'm, as a commissioner, you kind of keep up with other people. So it's interesting to see how these games work out in the final championship. So other than that, that's me, Lions, and just that.
Yeah, I think I'm in the same boat. I think my fantasy season is going to end today. But I'm looking forward for a Lions win. It's always good to have everybody's favorite uncle on the show, Uncle Eddie.
I appreciate
Damn
that.
straight.
And if anybody hasn't enrolled yet, he does a
Course.
course, Troop University in fantasy football this summer. It starts June 1st. I'm already enrolled, so I think everybody should take the class.
Yes. So shout out to Uncle Ed. If you want more details, reach out to him. Mock, I'll be sending you the code. Good luck to everyone who is in the semis, and may the best teams win. Thank you guys for watching. Believe it or not, we got 2 more of these fantasy episodes left next week, and then the final week before the actual NFL playoffs. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you all next week. Have a great rest of